now about 7:45 or thereabouts, and this is I'm staying in the Travel Lodge in Las Vegas, and it's right bang next to the airport, which is there. But I think this is just a small airport, because I think there's another one. And the airport, as can be seen, is bang in the centre of the city. It's a lovely clear morning, as would be expected, I suppose, in the desert. Today is the 2nd of January 2009. I was almost hit there by a bird, leaving its message, but it missed me. And coldish though. I mean, I can see my breath in front of me, but it's not that cold. And I'm going to have a bit of a wander around. I'm not alone, so I'll wait for my friend to wake up. I didn't really like to leave earlier because I didn't think he would. I thought I might wake him up, but I didn't as I left. And now I'm going to have a wander around. Now, what we've got here is, it seems to me that Las Vegas, at least this part, we've got the centre of the town, which is the old centre, and we've got now what's called the Strip, where all the casinos and what have you are, which is like the new centre. And so this, where I'm staying, is more or less, it's quite close to the Strip. It's only I think it's the next road running parallel to where I am now, or perhaps it's the one after that. In front of me is Tropicana Avenue. This street here is called Koval, and I'd just like to give a quick plug for the Travel Lodge, as it belongs to a friend of mine. So the place to stay is obviously the Travel Lodge. Another thing which really surprised me, coming out here yesterday, was the amount of people who are here. Supposedly there's an economic crisis in this country, and you wouldn't think it by the amount of people. Not only that, the amount of it's really crowded, and I hope it isn't because people are coming here to gamble away their problems. I hope that's not the reason. I hope it is because either A, because it's the holidays, because obviously 2nd of January, today's a Friday, still got the New Year holidays coming over, Saturday, Sunday's the weekend, not going to work for one day, so people may go back to work on Monday. I hope it's that. Or alternatively, my best hope would be that there's no real crisis at all, but I know perfectly well that that's not the case. There we have the MGM Grand. Oh, there we have McDonald's has just went Vegas. Hooters, here's Motel 6, which is I think a comparatively cheap hotel, which I believe belongs to the French chain Accor. Might be wrong, but I think it is. See though, very long shadow. Look at that, long shadow. Ooh. Sun must be low in the sky, but strong. Now here's something which is really odd. So there's these magazines, they are Showgirls and Little Darlings Totally Nude and After Dark and LV Area Adult, Personal Services, Asians Blondes, Free Adult Directory, etc, etc. And these are pornographic magazines which are offered free of charge. Now there's a novelty. Whether or not it's the advertising which actually pays for it, or it's paid, and then there they are in the gutter, or what. But being in the publishing business myself, well, I'm sure it's highly economical and it works out very well. Maybe it's the concept which I ought to take to other places. imagining getting the advertising initially would be quite difficult. But so there's something for the gentleman which may interest them to come here. Oh, the little man is green. I'm going to walk across the road. So we have one of the intersections, intersection of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, the strip. And there's one of the themed hotels, casinos in New York, New York. And here we have the MGM, while I'm standing over the bridge. Now fortunately Las Vegas has got these escalators everywhere, so you don't feel like running up and downstairs. You're not doing too badly. You know, someone's even cleaned the outside of the pavement. You know, wet floor. So here's a good view of the strip down over this bridge, which is between the MGM and the New York casinos. And it'll be now, well, people are waking up, normal people are waking up. I suppose people who have come here to game and the show and all the rest of it, they're still asleep. But I think, personally, I get a far better appreciation of it now in the morning, rather than when everybody says, "Oh, you're going to arrive when it's just getting dark," as we did yesterday. You know, so it's just, you know, coming at 4 o'clock in the evening or something. This, well, obviously in December, January, and I think I can appreciate this far more now. Also, you've got the desert in the background as well. Now, looking down the strip that way, that's going into the old centre of Las Vegas before this became like the main centre of attraction. Also, you can get married here as well, as I can hear from the advertisement behind me. Oh well, I just heard that a wedding can last a lifetime, or maybe it was the memories of it. There's a helter-skelter up there. So we can see some of the other places, the Grand Canyon Experience, which is not so far from here. I hope we're going there tomorrow. Looking down here, we have something, a themed one on Paris. There's a hotel casino called Westgate under construction, although I did notice there was another one which the construction which had been halted, and apparently 1,400 people had been laid off, construction workers. So that means the construction workers were hired by the subcontractor or the contractor uniquely for that project. obviously the American construction market is in a lot of difficulty at the moment. Oh, this does look a bit like New York, or at least what I think New York looks like, as I've never been there. This is inside the New York Hotel Casino, and it mightn't come out very well obviously because of the light problem. There we see the huge, this is probably just the beginning of the gaming part of it. Obviously at this time no one's actually woken up yet to be using it, so if anybody wants to have a go, this would seem to be the time to do it. Of course I'm sure most people want the atmosphere, whereas I don't. We have Players Club and a huge expanse of slot machines.